Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Carl's Garage, brought to you by Straight Outta Content. And today is a very quick video. I just have to touch on it. I just saw it. So as of this time right now of me making this video, 2:56 p.m. in Texas, there is a new recall due to fires on the 2022 Carnival. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, yes, so this is a brand new recall on the 2022 Carnival. It's only been out for about 3 months, so I just wanted to get this video out so that you guys could see it. I have a new video coming. It's called Should You Buy ? So it's going to be a Should You Buy series. And the next video that I will make is Should You Buy a New Kia? So should you buy a new Kia? Should you buy a new Charger? The reason why is because all of the auto manufacturing industry is going to EV. So why would you waste money on a car with an engine that could potentially fail? In this case, the Carnival or the Carnival. So please stay tuned for that video. That will be my new series as I continue to give you guys the updates on these Kia recalls. And there's a lot of other recalls on other cars, but Kia seems to be leading the industry in failed engines and dramatically failed engines, like engines that will fail and catch on fire, or engines that will fail and could literally cause you harm. So let's go ahead and get into it. Again, I never report to you information that's just my opinion. I report to you information that's from reputable companies that find out and then they report it. So this article is from KBB, Kelly Blue Book. I will put the link in the description down below. Let's go ahead and get into the article. It was posted today by Sean Tucker. Shout out to Sean Tucker, KBB. No, I'm not affiliated. 4/29/10:07 a.m. Pacific time, so California time. Okay, the 2022 Carnival minivan is brand new and has been on sale in the US for less than 3 months. Yet it already faces a recall. Recalls are not unusual in the brand models, as production problems aren't always immediately apparent. But this one involves a serious risk of a vehicle fire, which a lot of you guys know from my Kia engine settlement series. Kias and Hyundais catch on fire. It's crazy. It's insane. Let's go ahead and move forward. Kia says less than 1% of Carnivals may have a defective plastic fuel rail tube, which could cause a gasoline leak and potentially a fire. But the automaker doesn't know which vehicles are affected, so it plans to inspect them all. That means if there's a Carnival on the lot right now waiting for somebody to buy it, the manufacturer or the dealership has to inspect it right there. So off the rip, buying a new Kia is not a smart idea. The only new Kia that I would suggest that you purchase is the Niro EV. But again, that will be in my next video. Let's move on with the article because it's a very short article. Kia is aware of no fires or injuries. It became aware of this issue when a supplier notified the company that an assembly jig producing the fuel lines had operated with improper settings for a short time. Dealerships will replace the defective part at no cost. Kia plans to contact owners beginning tomorrow, so 4:30, but owners are welcome to contact dealerships on their own today to arrange repair. Many cars are recalled each year, and though automakers attempt to reach every owner, some almost always go unrepaired. Yes, we know that. You guys who watch this channel for the Kia engine settlement program and the series that I have, you guys know that, yes, they're right. Some almost always go unrepaired. It's sad, and it looks like that Kia isn't stopping. They're leading the industry. Find out if your car has been recalled with the Easy VIN tool at our recall center. And the recall center is actually a link. So in this article's description and their whole article at the bottom, the word recall center is blue. You guys can click that and then you can go there and type in your VIN. Chances are right now it's not going to show anything if you have purchased this 2022 Kia Carnival or Carnival, however you pronounce it. I hope that you check this out. If you haven't had the car for a certain amount of days, my personal opinion, if you can return it, return it. Because this is now the third recall on Kia's 2022 lineup. And again, Kia and Hyundai are sister companies. So my biggest question is, why haven't we heard about Hyundai recalls? Whatever car that they have, they have a sister car. So they have the Telluride and they have the Palisade, the Hyundai Palisade, the Kia Telluride. They have basically the Sonata and the K5, now Optima. Well, you know, it used to be the Kia Optima, but now it's the K5. So those two cars are the same. You know what I mean? And the list goes on and on. For every car that they have for Hyundai, they have a sister car or a brother car for Kia. So we're only hearing about the Kia engines catching fire and these issues with the Kia. For some reason, Hyundai, I'm not seeing their recall list. And it's the same thing going on currently right now. Hyundai's recall list is a lot shorter, yet they have a lot of the same engines from the cars, yet they have a lot of the same engines from the Kia cars. So it's just really confusing of why Hyundai isn't stepping forward. I give Kia credit for stepping forward and letting people know immediately. This car's been out 3 months and they're letting you know, like, hey, listen, there's already a recall. The Soletos and the Kia Soul, hey, there's already a recall. So I give them credit for doing that. But my question is, who's over at Hyundai and why aren't they doing that? Because if you're driving a Hyundai with the same engine as the Kia Soul, so if you have a 2022 Hyundai, whatever vehicle it is, and it has the same engine as the Kia Soul or the Kia Soletos, yet those cars have an active recall that's going to go into effect in June, but you have the same engine in your car, are you covered? Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's really misleading to people. And unfortunately, I would not suggest anybody purchase a new Kia or Hyundai. It just, the quality control, whoever's in charge of quality control at Kia is doing a terrible job. Again, my opinion on that is that they're moving forward to EV. They want to put all of their resources in EV. So they're kind of making shortcuts and trying to just squeeze out the last little bit of money out of their engines as they move forward to EV, because we all know that they're coming out with like 20 something cars in the EV market by 2025 or 2030. So I understand where they're going, but there's a lot of people, and I have people commenting all the time on my videos, hey, should I buy a new Kia, or I'm about to buy a new Kia. I have one gentleman, I always forget your name, sir, but he's in my comments and he literally, I think he put down the money and everything to lease a new vehicle. He's just waiting on it to come in. I think it was a Soletos or the Soul, but he knows who he is because he's watching, he probably definitely will watch this video. So again, this video is not, it's very raw. Again, Carl here, Straight Outta Content, is just here just to give you the information, the updated information on these recalls as they come out. Please contact me because this is very new, but all of us together, we can learn. So when I posted the Kia Soul and the Soletos video, you guys commented and said, hey, Carl, hey, I'm about to purchase this car. Hey, Carl, I'm about to lease this car. What should I do? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I tell them to stop? Or I did lease this car. Where do I go? So that can happen now on a Carnival. It's a really nice car. Visually, I think they knocked it out of the park. But again, quality control, whoever's manufacturing these vehicles, I mean, the same situation happened for all these other cars, for all the Kia Optimas, the Kia Souls, the Sorrentos, the Sportage. It's already happened with the bearings, and then it happened with the oil piston rings. Now it's happening with whatever this is, with a fuel line or something like that. And these engines catching fire is just bad. So again, please guys, please stay tuned for my next video, which will be, should you buy a new Kia? And I will give my in-depth, I know all the cars, I've been doing a lot of research, so I want to give you guys a quality video on my opinion on should you buy a new Kia, because it's not cut and dry. As we move forward into EV and as electric vehicles take over the industry, and I'm extremely proud to be an American and part of that as we take over the auto industry again, like we did in the early 1900s, you know, I wouldn't suggest purchasing a car with an engine in it. Unless it's a certain brand, like Toyota or Lexus. Yeah, those are gonna run for a very long time. You have a Honda. You have a pretty safe bet purchasing a Honda now if you're gonna purchase a car with an engine. So that's just what I'll leave this video with, guys. Again, the link is in the description if you wanna read the article yourself. This just came out a few hours ago. So by the time this video is actually uploaded, the recall information will have only been out for maybe 6 to 8 hours by the time I edit this video and put it out. Again, Please, if you'd like to support this channel, if you want to show support to this channel because I have helped you in some way, you can do that by subscribing, or you can do that by purchasing something from flashcustomdesigns.com. If you purchase from any of the brands there, we actually now just converted over to wholesale. So now we sell wholesale items, wholesale blanks, wholesale vinyl. We're really developing. As you guys watch, we put in the work here. We're about to open our retail store in Houston. So again, thank you guys for all the people who have purchased something and who've helped out. Thank you so much. Again, also you can help by subscribing to my wife's channel at flashcustomdesigns.com. We're trying to get her to 1,000 subscribers so that her channel can be monetized and we can continue to invest in ourselves and our business to help you guys out. I will definitely be bringing a lot more Kia content and car content just in general to help you guys out. I'm here to answer all of your questions. Remember, you can DM me, you can email me, and even if I do not respond to my comments, I promise you my comments the comments that I read on my phone, it doesn't show all of them. So whenever I get onto my laptop, I'm able to see all of them and then I will respond. So just look out. If I don't respond to you in the comments, just look out because I will respond. And I really appreciate the comments that you guys leave because we're all able to learn. All right, guys. So please be safe. If you have a 2022 Carnival, please contact me. Please be safe. Be basic. Peace.